Elias Chebbi inspected a beehive in a field in Tunisia minutes after a buzz on his phone warned him of a potential problem. The 39-year-old beekeeper opened a flap in the hive to reveal a low-cost, locally made sensor dedicated to measuring key environmental variables. Climate change is having a strong impact on the beekeeping sector. If you are in this area, spring comes on time, and when summer comes, you make the harvest. But if there's a lack of pastures, you have to move the hives to an area where there is one, specifically in the northwest. Our region, especially in the summer and autumn, has a big lack of pastures because of climate change. Chebbi has two of the sensors entirely produced in Tunisia by the only company of its kind in North Africa, Beekeeper Tech. He periodically places one in each of the 100 or so hives he keeps on a grassy hillside an hour's drive from the capital, Tunis. The information we get from this electronic device can let us choose the best hives we have, and from these hives we can perform selective breeding. We can choose from the hives and produce queens so that our apiary has stronger queens that allow us to produce good hives. Khaled Buchucha is the CEO of Beekeeper Tech. The 34-year-old says the smart bee system gathers a huge amount of information on the bees' yield and the threats that they face. We spent a lot of years trying to make our device, so finally we made this smart bee. This is our fourth version, and the device has a lot of indicators on it, like temperature, humidity, sound, and a GPS in case of theft that specifies the location of the hive. You can also add more indicators like the weight of the hive. All this data allows us to form an idea about what is happening in the hive. Beekeeper Tech has so far sold over 1,000 of the systems, mostly in Tunisia and neighboring countries.